Welcome back to part 6 of our training series, Introduction to OBD2 and Electronic Vehicle Diagnostics. In this video, we're going to connect the dots between fault codes and component locations. Because knowing what's wrong is only half the battle. Knowing where it's happening, that's what gets the fix done. Component locations. In the definition for the fault code P0013B camshaft position actuator circuit open bank 1, B and bank 1 are defined by the ISO standard. The fault code oxygen sensor bank 2 sensor 3. This would refer to the post Cat 2 sensor after the second catalytic converter on bank 2, which is the bank of cylinders that does not contain cylinder number 1. Intake, exhaust and fuel sensor locations. Where more than one sensor of the same type is fitted in the system, the ISO standard states that they must be numbered according to their position in the system, starting at the fresh air intake and progressing to the exhaust. Therefore, inlet air temperature sensor 1 will be closest to the fresh air intake. For the fuel system, the numbering starts at the fuel tank and passes through to the engine. Therefore, fuel pressure regulator 1 will be nearest to the fuel tank. Any reference to front, rear, left or right is always taken relative to sitting in the driver's seat looking forward. The letters A, B and C. Where a capital letter is used part of a fault code, for example P242A, exhaust gas temperature sensor, this indicates that the code has been inserted in the fault code numbering sequence as an addition. It enables new fault codes to be inserted in the correct location to keep similar fault codes in the same group. A capital letter as part of the fault description, for example fuel level sensor B, is a manufacturer definition. A or B rocker arm location. For example, A rocker arm actuator position circuit high. The letter A refers to the front, the left or the intake rocker arm actuator. The letter B refers to either the right, the rear or the exhaust. The fault codes in this example shows a P0011 A camshaft position. This means that it's the left camshaft. The fault code P0335 crankshaft position sensor A. Position sensor A is a manufacturer definition. The diagram shows the positions of oxygen sensors. The diagram shows the positions of oxygen sensors. This diagram shows engine layout. This diagram shows another engine layout.